Rich over here, he came to join me. But now I got to leave to go to Pick and Pull to see if they got that, still got that 99 up there with the brackets. Hopefully the brackets still on there. I need those brackets because obviously these brackets are bent. What up, people? Welcome back to Easy's Rebuilds, and I'm Easy E. This is going to be a little update video, what's going on around the house, and, well, what's going on with these cars. And if y'all seen the thumbnail, helping out one of my neighbors, my co-workers, a friend that's on the fixed budget. So let's go see what's going on around here at Easy's Rebuilds, because it's been a while since I made a video. Y'all don't know that, but I made a video in 3 weeks. Look, I got backlogs of videos because I work a full-time job. Now let's go see what I've been up to. We're going to start off with the Equinox. I guess she's on the back burner now, but not for long. Well, I came to open the door because I have been working on her. If you see in there that red piece, if y'all can guess, put in the comment section where that red piece came from. That's going to be my filler piece. And I got my makeshift seat in there. But that's going to be my filler piece for right here. So I already got it off my parts car. Because I can't use no Bondo. I thought about using Bondo, but nope, I'm just going to drill out the spot welds. Cut it along here, cut it there, and cut it down there, and weld a new piece in and tack weld it all the way around, a little piece at a time, until I get a whole bead, then grind it down, and a little bit of filler, and sand and prime. I'm going to do that with the inside, because I got to do the inside piece too, obviously. So I got both pieces over there. I got the inner piece that it mounts up to. Probably use some, I don't got no, none of that 3M. Well, I'm not buying none of that 3M body glue that goes like right in this, right here to seal that. Because obviously, I don't got it. And I'm not buying it for $100. It's not going to be a showroom quality car. These doors getting replaced, but that's where I'm at on that one. I did patch the hole in the floor. I didn't get the paint out yet. But that red piece, I've been dismantling the donor car, and as you can see, this is where the red piece came from that I need. That was still good. Drilled all the spot welds all up underneath, and I cut this whole section out, and I cut along this seam right there for the inner structural piece. Well, it's not even structural because this is the structural piece right here, but I cut the little inner piece right here to connect right here, cut that out so I can weld that into the black car because I'm going to need that. And that's where I'm at on the parts car. Then I'm back in the garage. My other brother from another mother, that if y'all new to this channel, he been on this channel before, Hasbro Sweets. He started his own baking company. He's a DJ up all night. And I taught him how to work on cars. So he does cars too, whenever he can get them in. I guess he loved doing all three. Baking cakes and goodies at his bakery. DJing at parties and events. And also making the cakes for those parties and events. And being able to fix the car as the car break down. So we did some over here. Hasbro Sweets, the Lexus. Go check it out. Go find him on one of my videos. He been there. It was 2 years ago. But he brought me some parts to paint, and I told him never again. Because I don't charge that much. So I charged him $100 to paint 2 doors and a fender. And he brought me the doors from the junkyard, fender from the junkyard. Fender was all dented up. It's still a little dented up. Doors was dented. Still a little bit dented up. Because for $100, you get what you get. Now, if I was charging $1,000, I'd make sure that fender look brand new, OEM, and the doors. but I did learn something about spraying my clear coat. I've been spraying it too low, between 20 and 30 PSI. Clear coat, I learned from another YouTuber on Rect that you're supposed to do your clear coat between 50 and 60 so to get good atomization. So the less air pressure, the thicker it is. The higher the air pressure, the thinner it is. And plus, I painted these, and he rushed me to paint these, but it's still cold outside. So the bronzes near the bottom of the door. I have the buff, wax, wet sand, them all out. But here's the doors that I've been working on. Then we get onto the truck. It wasn't really hard. One of these doors was gray, the other door was red. I think the front door over there was the red door. This was already the gray door, but this gray has metallic in it, or silver has metallic in it. And I did spray it, after looking at it, I did spray it on thick. That's real thick, that clear coat, because I wasn't atomizing the clear coat like I should have. And I used a lot of clear coat. But you can't tell, at the bottom of the doors was runny. But I did that. I was working on these for 2 weeks, because not only did I have to paint them, I got run right there, another run over there. That I have to paint them, I had to disassemble them. So I take the glass out, the door cards off, the side view mirrors, handles, all off. The fender is still kind of dented up. I did my best. I did do a Bondo job on it. But then it was outside. Tried to heat it up with the sun, and the wind blew it over and hit the concrete. And I'm like, it was already aftermarket fender. It's all dented up from the junkyard. If you go to the junkyard, pull your own parts. Go to a place where you pull your own parts. Don't go to a place where they pull the parts for you and give you some junk. That's where he went, to a place where they pull them for you, and you get what you get. And he just took the doors, and they was junk. One door I couldn't get the handle off because it was all moldy and from like water intrusion all in it and stuff. It was just nasty. All the hardware was rusted. But I got her done. She's looking good. Now let's get to the thumbnail. Here's my neighbor car that lives right down the street. We also work together. I'm letting y'all know right now, it's not going to be perfect, because I do not have a shop. I do not have a frame machine, and I'm not getting paid to do this. He's want to be able to drive it. He works second shift. He want to be able to drive it at night. Can't drive it at night with busted headlights. Whole entire hitting the bumper over there. And y'all notice a true frame car or truck. This is a 1999 Tahoe. I have worked on it before. I have changed the EGR valve on this truck. I did a full tune-up on this truck. I changed the O2 sensors on this truck. And the distributor cap. Because we're not pass emissions. But I get down over here at Easy's Rebuilds. I love more mechanical than I do body. So I got them up and right. That was last summer. Didn't make a video of it. It was in my spare time between working on my project cars. Told him bring it on over, and I did it for him. I think I only charged him about $80 to do all that work. And now I told him I'd do this for free, because it's not going to be 100%. Like I would like to knock this out, but I can't knock that out, because this is a true, y'all should know. People that got these cars, this is a big fender. It's a whole piece with a metal liner, so it's all metal. It ain't like your regular fender. It's double wall fenders. I can't get behind there and knock it out. And I'm missing a lot of hardware for all this. But they ran up on them real quick. Pushed everything over to the passenger side. And I will see what I can do to get everything lined up. I might have to run to the junkyard and grab some brackets. because those brackets look kind of bent. Might have to come out my pocket a little bit to get her looking decent. And that was a hit and run. This one was a hit and run too. This is why I was parked down the street from my house a couple months ago. He came outside. Somebody ran in. The window was busted. He got new glass put in. But you can see he had it taped up for a while. And his tail light got busted. So I got, and obviously the bumper. So now I got to figure out how to do this one too. Because he got a rear bumper too. He spent about, I'd say $800 with taxes for all the parts. But this is what I guess I'm about to jump into and get to doing, because I really don't know here. This is not one of my cars. Just helping out a neighbor, a coworker, a friend. And they go all his parts right there. So you got the step bumper with all the hardware. Then you got the tail lights, headlights, all 4 headlights with all 4 marker lights. Front grille, another front bumper. He didn't get the same front bumper because that front bumper right there with the lower valance, that strip, got what that was called, everything. The inner filler was like $470 or $407. It was over $400. And like I say, he's on a fixed income. So that was out the way. I know y'all probably saying, well, you could have went to Pick and Pull or LKQ and got the parts for him. And that's an iffy one, because even though everybody has these trucks, you really don't see them at Pick and Pull or LK. Well, Pick and Pull. My Pick and Pull only got one of these. They just got one of these in earlier this month. And if I go up there, probably the whole front end gone already. Because that's what happens. People take the whole front ends. I might get lucky. Might still have the whole front end with the brackets. Might not get lucky. But I see what I'm going to need. I guess it's supposed to rain the whole weekend. So let me jump on into this.
Let's go. Yo. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
So we back over here, y'all. Rich over here. He came to join me, but now I gotta leave to go to Pick and Pull to see if they got that, still got that 99 up there with the brackets. Hopefully the brackets still on there. I need those brackets because obviously these brackets are bent. That bracket is sheared off, supposed to be flat against the ground, like this one, and this one is tweaked a little bit, and it's been ripped. The bolt been ripped out of it. And this one is, I don't know. I don't know what way it's supposed to be shaped. But if that one is bent, that one got to be bent. And the other one is still on the front bumper, which you know is bent. It's all mangled to twist up, still attached to the front bumper. So I'm going to need those 4 brackets before I can attempt well, to throw him his brand new parts. Like I said, that ain't getting fixed. He just want to be able to drive it at night without the headlights falling out. Then I gotta go to the back and replace the back tail lights and the bumper in the back, even though it got damage in the back. Because there's the back bumper with all the brackets and all the hardware. So that's not nothing. Front bumper didn't come with no hardware. It was a little cheapy front bumper. Like I told y'all before, if you wanted the OEM front bumper, it was over $400. And that still didn't come with the brackets. Came with the lower valves and the insert, which is right there, that's broke. That we putting right back in there. Probably put some glue on there and stick it right back up in there. But like I was saying, if this was one of my builds, which I don't really get I don't get Suburbans or Tahoes, I would have bought a whole new fender, because this whole front end come off. Well, what makes it easy with changing these motors, you take the whole front end off, just like one of these newer cars. Pretty much expose the whole dog house and pull the motors out. If y'all new to the channel, go watch some of those other videos where I done pulled the whole front end off the car and pulled the motor out through the front. Some from cars like that one, you gotta drop it from the top. Some cars you gotta drop it from the bottom. But I can't drop cars from the bottom because I got no lift on the shop. But I gotta run up here and see if I got the parts before they close. And if y'all can see in the video, I think that brace right there is tweaked down. I'm gonna see if I hammer that back up, because all I can do, so he can be able to drive it. So I catch y'all back in a few. Well, that was quick. Ran up to my nearest pick and pub, my neighborhood pick and pub, and I grabbed the 4 brackets that I needed. She marked them. They only came up to like $28.21 for those bumper brackets that I'm going to be needing. Because like I said, his is all bent up. The other one's super bent. So, I got everywhere. I even took extra parts. The hardware I'm missing, because obviously it took a hit. So a lot of hardware was missing off the old grill. I went up there for $19.99 Suburban Tahoe, but somebody took that whole front end off that one. Both fenders was gone, front bumper, the brackets. I'm like, man, but I took those brackets off a Chevy 1500. So I think it was a 1500. So that's where I got those brackets from. Had the same front end. A lot of the front ends to these trucks was missing, especially the fenders. Like if I said I was doing this, I would have went up there and got me a whole fender and replaced this whole fender. But this car been hitting the front and the back, so really don't make no difference. We're just gonna make it look presentable by replacing the broken parts with new parts, the parts he gave me. And if you're new to the channel, we're doing this. We're not getting paid to do this. So, there's not going to be no body work. No, it's going to be strictly take parts off, put parts on. All the parts are off. Now it's time to start reassembling the front end.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus.
I'm not gonna keep y'all in time warp forever. Woo. It's getting kind of late on me. I'm going to continue to get this front end button up. But dealing with that back end, I'm about to do that tomorrow. But it was a pain getting that front bumper on, getting those brackets on, because she did take a hit. And I don't have a frame machine. I can't tell if the bumper is up on this side because all this is smashed in anyway. So I'm not looking for nothing to really line up. Like I said, if I were to do this, I would change the whole fender. That way it's all good metal because it's all one piece anyway. They got them at the junkyard. But when it comes down to that bumper, I got all the bolts back in her. She has all 8 bolts in the bumper bracket. It was just a pain getting it lined up. I know not to tighten the bolts down to the side brackets because those are your adjustment brackets. They got adjustments on it so you can move it in and out. So I didn't tighten those up so I can get it close to where I needed it. But she's looking a lot better. Got the new headlights in there. They came with the bulbs. Now I got to put the grill back on, then install the bottom headlights. The grill is all put together with the brand new side markers. Got the Chevy emblem in there. Got little inserts so I can screw the bottom in there, bottom one in there. So let me just jump back on into this thing and see how she turned out.
I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Same us for the way up, play the game, bruh. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me, but they hate from inside. You see, hate themselves in society, so I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick.
Yeah, like I was saying, woo-wee! I got the front end finished up. So I guess I will see y'all in the morning or tomorrow. Because it's supposed to rain, so I got to get this truck in the garage. But like I said before, plenty of times I worked for them job, and I was doing this for the free 99 for my neighbor. If it was up to me, y'all know I would have changed the fender, did a little paint, I would have did a lot. But she does look a whole lot better from when y'all first seen her. She does need the upper, whatever you want to call that, bumper insert. I think that's bumper insert. But like I said, damage is over here. So you'll be able to see all up in there, but he didn't care about that. He just wanted to be able to drive it. Because you know me, I would have took the whole fender off and replaced it with another one. Like I said, they on a fixed budget. He just wanted to be able to drive it. He paid $700 something in parts. So he'd be able to drive it. The inside ain't all that good anyway. Now, I guess in the morning I got to tackle this. But at least because it's been pushed in. But like I said, we just got to get this back bumper off, get it replaced with the other bumper, get these taillights out, and get those replaced with new taillights. This ain't one of them easy ease rebuilds. And this car didn't even have that much rust on it when we first got it. But we're gonna make it because he already had a ticket for that taillight being busted. So everything busted. So like I said, I just do what they want me to do. And that's what he wanted me to do. But y'all, it do look real nice with that black bumper on there and a brand new grille and headlights and side markers. So I catch y'all back, I guess, tomorrow. Well, it's the next day, up bright in the morning. Already I got started. It was a pain getting that rear bumper off. Had to cut it many sections, many spots. We did it on camera, but wasn't wearing my safety equipment. As you see, no safety glasses, no face shield. But I did get the rear bumper off, and I found out the one they ordered was the wrong one. It's from a 2000. So I might have to go back to the junkyard and see if I can find a decent rear bumper for this car and just keep the other bumper and sell on Amazon or sell on eBay or something. Yep, I just looked it up. That came off a 2006 Tahoe Suburban, and this is 99, and I can't make it work. Two different designs. They almost look similar, but they're different. And it was a pain to get that one off, all the amount of rust. But hopefully these taillights go in. So let's go check her out. And she is. We got the taillights out, rear bumper off. That bracket, I'm gonna try to bend back. I already bent it a little bit using the big pipe. And there's a bumper that don't fit. There's new taillights. Here's the rear bumper I took off. And there's that plastic piece. If you order another rear bumper, it's $256 off Amazon, and that's without the plastic guard. But you see I had to cut it up in multiple sections, especially on this side where it took the hit, so I can get to the mounting bolts on both sides. Even this one, because it take a retaining clip with a bolt with a nut on it, and it broke. So then it just spin, so you gotta get behind it. But I'm about to throw these taillights on and go from there. See if I find another bumper at the junkyard. If not, then I give them back that bumper and they have to reorder another one. So let me throw these taillights on.
You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts. Never waste time, you got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off, what do you like? Make a dream job, no 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
What's up, everyone? As y'all can see from my time lapse, I did run out to my neighborhood pick and pull the best bumper I could find for this car or this Tahoe truck, because I want to get them back on the road as soon as possible. Don't know what I'm going to do with that other bumper over there. The thing is, now I'm $105 into this car, and I'm supposed to use my own money to put a car back together for free. That bumper cost me $75. The bumper brackets was $30. But at least she's back together, and I can get her out my garage. So here she is. Got a used bumper from Pick and Pull. Like I said, it was $75. This little bent right here. Little chrome rusted through right there. Someone punctured it. But what can you say? Because compared to the rest of the car, as y'all seen before, I probably could shine that up with some McGuire's. But everything works. Let's try the tail lights. See if the tail lights, what they look like. We do have headlights. I got one light out in the front. I'll fix that. We have tail lights. We have license plate lights. So we good to go. And that's going to be a wrap for my neighbor's car. Doing good deeds is what we do over here. So if y'all enjoyed this different video, me helping out a neighbor, co-worker, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, still give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Look how we did on this 1999 Tahoe. Share this video with your friends, family, and co-workers. We truly appreciate it on your social media if you would. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Easy Ease Rebuilds. We truly appreciate it. Also, go copy you some merch at teespring.com. We take Cash App donations. We might trade a car a few. We take car donations. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram. There's all links in the description area below. With all that, stay tuned and stay blessed, people. Deuces!